I would like to give the floor to Mr. Luca Reitano, Craft and SME Project Manager, e-learning expert, and of course, representative of Foundation ECIPA CNA. So please, Luca,
thank you very much. We have some short presentation. We already spoke about the project, but we have a really good consortium. What is substantially, and I hope this session will be very collaborative as a good sign of the objective of the project. What is the objective of Craft SMEs VET Net, and why we organize this workshop? Because it is our intention to create a specific community for CVET providers in Europe. Especially today, and this was the focus of the workshop, we need to focus on what CVET could be. And the COVID-19 just fostered some process, like digital learning, live learning, the necessity of SMEs to go through digitalization. But what maybe is still needed is not just several actions separated, but need a community that from bottom to top just give to our stakeholders that are institutional, it means regional, national, and European. And in this workshop, we had a lot of institutional stakeholders, as for example, also CEDEFOP is our stakeholder as well, to give them our vision. It means the vision cannot be driven by the top of necessarily from the top of the institution, but it must be driven by our daily work experience, by the meanings the community built together during a process to community building. In fact, Craft SMEs VET Net has the objective to create the first community of products related to CVET providers and focused specifically on a specific domain. What is the domain? Is for expert learning is a very technical term, but can be understood by also as Virginia Woolf, the common reader. The domain is the fact that the activity of exchange is focused precisely. We, for example, have already in Europe many collaborative platforms, ePail, for example. But who create like Wengers, the idea of community practice was the idea that it works, it is really very focused. So the Craft SMEs VET Net want to focus on CVET, continuous VET. And as the main subject is not the only target, the CVET providers, as we had some in the previous speaker. What is the idea of community practice? The idea that we share a meaning, we share an identity. It means a community practice creates and works when a common identity is developed. We create a vision. And we do this through practices. It means, as we will see, several ideas to exchange good practices, work together to some projects, also exchange issues and solutions. That's the main focus of community practice. So far, on this domain, doesn't exist a community, and this make this project quite interesting, relating to the project and topics we discussed so far, because it brings together political institutional stakeholders who are the subject of CVET. Because one of the main things that I heard in the previous relation is the fact that, for example, the day before from Austrian VET Institute, there is a missing ring between SMEs need and higher institution educational and also politics. The missing ring is made by us, by who have two daily organized courses, and it means CVET providers. like for example, Foundation ECIPA or SMEs VET or PMEC. We are the missing ring that have to, or today we are the newcomer. We are the subject that are entitled to give really a body to these ideas and to make SMEs improve at the skilling process or the upskilling or the skilling process, and also to cross to the digitalization. Because, for example, in Italy, small and medium enterprises are very little. They have not the strength to do it by themselves. They cannot and they should not be living alone on this process. Before this, for example, are the activities foreseen in the project, as you see, that the strengthen cooperation to promote and foster the effective use of, for example, funding instruments, and to support the implementation dissemination of relevant EU tools and initiatives. In this case, for example, we have a different session. After me, Peter Masler will show the tools of the platform, because this community will be built through a specific and dedicated platform. But we have tools for a different set of action. To know each other, there are tools to help for CVET providers to know each other, because to build a network, you must know who is really your partner. Okay. We also a good publishing plan. For example, we will have webinar programs to help and spread knowledge. We will have a section that's called a sharing, to share documents, tools, articles, videos, or whatever may be useful to work together. And we have a section specifically to collaborate. It means tools to work together, tools to make projects together, tools to strengthen the cooperation, specific tools. And also we have, and we will provide to CVET to all the members of the community, courses, e-learning courses with specific topics. But also we have to receive from the other members possibility to have other courses, because the community is made by people that help other people. So we will just start this conversation, but we need all the members, all the possible members, to make the community work. So I will keep it short because I want to leave space for questions, and I hope the moderator will help on this. And I will consider my little speech closed so far, and I am available for the next interactive session. So maybe now it's time for moderator to have the word again. Thank you very much.